V-Pulse, stories from the heart of East African culture.
My name is Priska Limo and I came here as a Tomb Raider. Okay. Yes, I think competition is all about fighting and everything. So this is just showing the symbol of it.
Go big or go home, right?
Yes.
But you know what, baby? Good luck. Best of luck. There's a lot of contestants.
There are red carpets, and then there are moments where a city decides it will not simply show up, it will arrive. Dar es Salaam chose the second. Miss Grand Tanzania 2026, 25 queens, representing every region of Tanzania, from Kigoma to Kilimanjaro, from Mwanza to Mtwara. The red carpet stretched through the streets of Dar es Salaam, and one by one, they came. Not quietly, not simply. They came with intention, and the city watched. One queen arrived in full avatar, blue body paint covering every inch, barefoot on the red carpet, flowers held gently in her hand. She didn't walk in as herself. She walked in as something larger, not a costume, a character, fully lived, fully committed, fully present. Another came as a zombie, white fringe cascading from her shoulders like something ancient and alive at the same time, moving through the crowd slowly, deliberately, like something between a dream and a warning. People stepped aside. Then they moved closer to look again. A princess arrived carried by her people, lifted above the crowd, celebrated before she even touched the ground. She didn't walk the carpet. She was delivered to it, like an offering, like an arrival that had been prepared for. An ambulance pulled up to the red carpet. Doors opened. Nurses stepped out first, moving with purpose. Then her, emerging from the vehicle with the calm of someone who had rehearsed this in her mind 1,000 times. The crowd didn't know whether to laugh or bow. They did both. And then, Spider-Man. On top of a bahaj, moving through the streets of Dar es Salaam like this was always the plan, like this was always where Spider-Man belonged. The crowd parted, phones went up, and somewhere in that moment, the evening became something nobody would forget. Then came the angel, gold mask covering her face, white wings spread wide, African fabric woven through with gold and nakshi that caught the light with every movement, barefoot on the red carpet, dancing slowly, quietly, like she had already won something the rest of the world hadn't been told about yet. There was no rush in her, only certainty. And a girl arrived in school uniform, pressed, proper, perfectly put together, leading a line of students behind her in formation, a banner held high, reading the head girl of Miss Grand 2026. She understood the assignment completely, and she delivered it with a straight face. Priska Limo, Miss Grand Arusha, arrived under full military escort, standing on top of a vehicle, holding a smoke cannon, surrounded by her detail, eyes forward. She didn't perform for the crowd. She allowed the crowd to witness her. Because in that moment, Dar es Salaam belonged to her. And somewhere in the middle of it all, a queen in yellow kanga, seated on an ice cream cart being pushed through the streets of Dar es Salaam, moved like royalty has always moved, unhurried, deliberate, magnificent, the simplest entrance of the evening, and one of the most unforgettable. Here is what you need to understand about what happened that day. This was not costume. This was not performance for performance's sake. This was Tanzania saying, loudly, visually, without apology, that fashion here is a language, that creativity here has no ceiling, that when this country decides to show up, it shows up completely. 25 women, 25 regions. One message: we are not here to participate. We are here to be remembered. Dar es Salaam came dressed for war. The world should take notes. V-Pulse, from VIZEN Magazine, East Africa, Africa, the world.